Hello everybody. So, I have had the Paolo Emilio at the time of this game for about a week, and I have a 14-point captain in it. It comes with a 3-point captain, but with the recent rework that was done a few months back, you are able to burn points at an insane rate of speed. So within a week, I now have a 14-point captain, even though, admittedly, I'm still learning this ship. Though I will say that it is by far the funnest ship I think I have ever played and probably ever will play. When playing this ship, I watched Mighty Jingles, and he had talked about how most Paolo Emilio pilots make mistakes by rushing straight in the beginning and instantly dying. So I've always tried to take that into consideration when battling in this past week. Here in a moment, you are going to see just how new I am at this ship. So I'm still trying to feel out its actual maneuverability. And it is a very, very fast, not very, very good turning. And I happened to beach for no apparent reason. Please forgive me. Though, spoiler, I am actually going to be redeeming myself on that here in a little bit. I will say that this is the first ship that I've ever had the directional indicator on, and you can see that it's looking to my right there, indicating that there is some kind of ship in that direction, possibly close, because it does point at the very closest ship to you. Well, mine, for some reason, I haven't noticed on other, will jump suddenly to the right, and there I go, I'm spotted, so he is very, very close. Right now, I'm thinking he's over there, but he's not. I don't know why I see that it just jumped right there. I don't know why it does that with me, but it does. And I didn't notice at the time, so I'm telling people to go the wrong direction. But I see him, and I fire a couple shots off. And then I'm going to try to go and detect it, because it's very, very important. This thing is squishy. And I have learned that when YOLOing, you... Ooh, torpedoes. There we go. Let's see if there's any more coming.
Torpedoes to starboard.
And there are. Let's see. I'm good. I'm safe. So I have learned that you want to definitely have ships coming towards you when you're going to YOLO. And if you can, do whatever you can to use an island to get even closer. Because this engine boost and the smoke, they do not last long. And right now I'm headed into a world of hurt. If I cannot get out of here... What's that? Vindication. See that? That Scharnhorst has definitely beached. So it isn't just me. So as I come here, I'm starting to notice just how much in trouble I actually am. Because that Cherbourg right there, if I get too close to him, I'm kind of screwed. If he decides to put up his hydro. Torpedoes away. Another round just to make sure. I will go undetected here in a second. There we go.
Smoke screen set.
Boom. Undetected, but my smoke's out. So now the Cherbourg is the only thing detecting me. So I gotta get the hell out of here. Luckily I have 14 seconds left on my boost. I'm getting out. There is a Yugamo to my right in a smoke screen. I'm aware of this, but there's not really a whole lot I can do. I will say that these aircraft coming in, I know are going to be a problem, and they're going to be a problem throughout this entire battle. They're going to spot me, which gives the Yugamo a chance to shoot. So I'm kind of in a little trouble right here. Yugamo does it. Nothing I can do until I realize that this Yugamo messed up. He knew I was here. There's no way he couldn't have known I was here, and his smoke was running out. He should have gotten out of there. So as I continue to lobby fire at him, I know this is a battle I will win.
The ship is on fire.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my second kill. And then this happens. And I'm admittedly a little upset, because I thought that should have been mine. But later on, I realized how lucky I was that he took him out before he was able to fire another volley at me. Okay, so for the next few minutes, nothing really happens. I spend some time trying to figure out what I want to do. And I know right now I want that Scharnhorst right there. I want him. But he's not really coming at me. And there's still that Cherbourg over there, which is dangerous. So I decide against it. And on top of that, I have those pesky aircraft coming in, right? So confirmed he still is turning away. So I'm just going to kind of drive around, trying to stay undetected, see if I can notice anybody making a mistake. And at this point, after he takes that big chunk of damage, I think, well, I've got 5 guys on my side that are shooting at him, and I'm probably not going to have to kill him because, in theory, my team should be able to do it. So I turn in anyways just to see if someone else decides to make a mistake. And I just wait. Captured assist, that's cool, that's cool. Scharnhorst next to me is extremely low on health. I don't realize it at this time. And there he goes. So that's rather unfortunate. But we are tied now. Still anybody's game. Pesky aircraft. All I can do is dodge and just wait for the opponents to make a mistake. Because my detection on this Paolo is straight dookie. It is garbage. And so at this point in time, I realized that my team haven't really done anything to this Scharnhorst. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe I do go for this. I'll just kind of stalk and see what happens. I know I can't go for it now because he is going away from me. It would be suicide. So I'm just kind of hoping he turns in towards us. And then I catch a glimpse of aircraft off to the right here. And I start to turn away and I realize he probably knows I'm here. So I'm kind of screwed. So I just commit. It's either commit, maybe get a kill, then die, or just die out here without getting a kill. So I go in with the hopes that this Scharnhorst hasn't noticed me in the same way that that carrier has. So I'm just going to burn and hope to get lucky. He fires again, lets me know exactly where he's at. And he starts to turn in. This guy is not paying attention to me whatsoever. He has no idea that there is a very, very angry smokescreen coming right at him. And then I believe he notices because he starts to turn immediately.
Smokescreen set.
So I just throw out some torps in different directions just to hope I get at least one on him. Start to fire. And you notice all of those guns are pointed right at me. So the only thing I can do is just try to swing hard around them so that those guns are split in half as far as the damage they can do, and hopefully I can even outrun them. And at this point I start to turn away, just hoping that those torps hit, and they do. Perfect. But that Cherbourg can definitely finish the job if he really wanted to. Oh, pesky. That was unfortunate.
The ship is on fire.
20 seconds left on a reload for my repair. Not really a whole lot I can do, but just burn these out. And just wait and hope that I don't get hit again. But they are coming, and I've heard of torpedo beats. It's when you're trying to thread the needles on some torpedoes. And here they come. I'm going to try and thread some needles on some bombers. Oh, look at that. Somehow I survive and go undetected. So, Now I gotta figure out how to get back in position and just hope that that carrier does not come after me again. Because if he does, with 7,400 health, I probably don't stand a very good chance. So I need a little bit of luck at this point. Indicators pointing in that direction, signaling that those are the closest targets. So I'm just gonna try and use these islands, see what I can do. I don't see any aircraft coming in, so I feel like I'm safe to get a little close. I have 47 seconds left until I can do another run, assuming I can do it without that Cherbourg getting too close and hydroing me. Oh, there's the Kearsarge aircraft. Admittedly, I forgot that those existed. It's at this point in time when I get spotted by that Kearsarge. So I'm gonna try and fake him out, thinking I'm gonna go left. He sees me start to turn, and then I'm gonna turn right, hoping that he takes the bait. All I can do is hope. I'm watching my map. It's not looking like he's really turning at all, so at this point I'm thinking maybe I should have just gone for it. Maybe I could have switched over to the Colorado instead. And then he just keeps coming, so I think, okay, I can probably do this. So here we go. Boost on, smoke up. This Kearsarge doesn't stand a chance, especially after that hit. And now I'm wishing I would have gone for the Colorado, because this guy's on so low health that it. But I'm here now, so torpedoes away. Second set, just to make sure. There's nothing else close to me enough to where I would need him, so screw it. Just fire him and hope for the best. First set does the job. Okay, so now I need to figure out another game plan. We're down by points. We're down on health pool as far as our people go. So I'm going to try to get this off, and I make a mistake. I should have fired to the right of this Colorado, because there's no reason why he would keep going the way he was going, because he'd be giving 100% flat broadside. He has to turn left, so I should have fired to his right. Pesky aircraft missing me again. And I realized this, and I just looked to see if I was right, and I was. Simple mistake. Lucky for me, these aircraft go away, and they mess with the Lexington instead. So the Colorado, extremely low health. I know that I need to kill this thing, and he just happens to be turning in, which is great for me because I've got a minute 40 left on my boost. Maybe I can use this island in some way to kill him without having to use my boost. I can do it. I have 20 seconds left till my torps come up. In theory, this is possible. And then he starts turning hard right, so I'm thinking, oh shit, this is not gonna work. I'm just gonna try and use this island to protect me as much as I can. Just try to get as close as I can. Use this island as a barrier until this time is up. Yeah, there's that hard right turn I was talking about. And then he goes undetected, so I'm just thinking, what now? You know, just use my indicator. Hopefully it doesn't jump on me. Oh, there's the jump. I hate this indicator and I love it at the same time. So now I know he's off to my left. It is possible. I throw some torps out over different angles to just hope to get him. And here comes those pesky aircraft. Oh, Cherbourg's right there. Oh my goodness. I am rapidly running out of real estate here. I need to hit these torps or I am done. Period. Boom. Got him. Now I act like I'm going to be doing a YOLO. I do this to try and get that Cherbourg to turn on his hydro. I have to bait his hydro or I'm done again. It didn't seem to work. I back up because at this point in time, I think this is it. You know, there's the hydro. Okay, it worked. So if I can just stay hidden enough,
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
comes those torps. Island hits. I want to say I'm a little bit lucky there, though I did plan it out. I did think about it.
Torpedoes to port.
So at this point in time, they're going to try to circle me, which is unfortunate.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
And I start to realize I need to put on my man pants, right? I'm going to have to, so I do it. I go out, I'm going to try to one-shot this DD. Ugh, 252 health, not quite enough. I am undetected now. Had to repair. 4,000 health for myself. I'm spotted again. That was a mistake on my end. 2,000 health. All I can do is blind fire and hope for the best. Wow. Got him. I have to turn right here to go undetected. It's at this point in time 819 health, 452 health, 139 health. I know I'm dead. I have no smoke. All I can do is just try to take this Cherbourg with me and hope that my teammates can finish off without me. Like, we are down a lot by points. Throw some over there just in case he's moving quick. Throw some right here just in case he's turning sharp. And there he is. And this is what happens. Boom! He fires too early, misses completely, hits the island. I am freaking out right now, thinking, oh, there it comes. Can I do this? It's a very, very fat ship. Got him. Got him. Unbelievable. 6 kills. Unfortunately, we lost one as well. So I'm looking at that kid. Fire some shots. No good, right? So I know that this kid has to die. He has to. We are way down on points. We got a Riga moving in towards him. Hopefully that Lexington can spot him long enough for the Riga to kill him. All I can do is just burn there. And just try to help out. The Azuma and the Lenin are way too far away for me to do anything. I've got 1 minute and 10 seconds left on my boost. There's nothing I can do here besides try to kill this kid. Now, if we can somehow kill this kid and the Riga survives, then we stand a chance, right? And that kid is about to go down. Any minute. All that Riga has to do is survive. That's all he has to do, and we got this. Oh! Okay. So, we're a little over 100 points away from a loss right now. The enemy carrier is currently doing everything he can to spot that Lexington for the enemy team. Now I'm thinking, alright, 15 seconds left on this boost. Lexington's about to do a bombing run on that Lenin over there. I'm hoping that somehow he can pull off this insane victory and take out like 6,000. Not quite enough, right? That damage wasn't quite enough. 3,500 health left on that Lenin, and our Lexington goes down. 20 seconds or 20 points left before failure. All I can do is try to bait this Lenin to shoot at me so that I can smoke and still see him and take it out. But I come up with this idea a little too late, and even if I did, I don't think I'd have enough time. Because honestly, there's just not enough time. Either way, he did fall for it. So I'm going to do what I can. Unfortunately, it's just not enough. Thanks for watching, guys. It's a sad, sad day for me.